Yeah, it's your boy Crypto Blood, and welcome to another episode of my two Satoshis. It is April 1st, 2019. Ain't no April Fools for me today, people. I wish this was a joke, man. Shout out to my man BAK. He wanted me to play some All Get Right off that Crenshaw album. Nipsey the Great, legend. RIP to him. He died yesterday in a shooting in front of his own establishment, his own business establishment. Shocked the hip-hop world, and it's very unfortunate, man. So I'm gonna be playing Nipsey joints all week. Send me your song requests, your favorite Nipsey joint. I will be playing it all week. It's just unfortunate, man. Like, this guy was a genuine guy from what I could tell. Didn't know him, but you could just tell, you know, real recognized real, and he was a guy that was pushing positivity, you know, turning negative lifestyle into something positive, you know, building businesses. He was getting into cryptocurrencies. He was trying to educate and change the gang culture in LA. Just all around visionary, in my opinion. The way he did his merch, the way he sold albums. He was the first artist to sell $1,000 album as a independent artist. It's just a lot of things that he was very progressive on. So again, shout out to all my Nipsey fans out there. Keep strong. Keep that marathon running, right? Keep it. That was his whole thing, marathon. So we got to keep the marathon going. So again, shout out to my man BAK for that song request. All Get Right off that Crenshaw album. What's good, people? Hope you guys are doing well. I'm not doing too well today. Pretty devastated at the news. But today we are going to be looking at an article. This really caught my eye because remember back in 2000, early 17, middle of 17, Clif High Webbot reports were going crazy. The bare naked wealth reports for crypto. He had a mystery coin. I know you guys probably remember. It was kind of going back and forth between Centra and Tezos, and then he finally came out and said it was Tezos, but it looks like Tezos has surged 57% in a couple of days here. And so we're going to take a look at this and, you know, analyze whether this is a fake or genuine, or, you know, is it just part of the whole pump that we're seeing overall in the crypto markets as we get closer and closer to 4,200. You know, it looks like we may be losing steam, but we'll take a look at that as well. And then secondly, my Ether Wallet. They're doing KYC checks now. They have new KYC checks, but it's probably not what you think. So we're going to take a look at the details on that and get your feedback on whether or not you think this is a good idea for them to do. They're saying it's for security reasons, to protect you, but that's what, you know, they all say. And then lastly, I'm just going to sneak this in here because I didn't get a chance to really talk about this over the weekend. And this is about Justin's son, founder of Tron, and his shenanigans, the whole Tesla giveaway debacle. What lessons could be learned from this, and is this tarnishing Tron's image? You know, they came out the gate as something very overhyped, nothing but a white paper, copied white paper to be exact. And they're using EOS's delegated proof of stake. So it was a lot of just fishiness around whether or not this was a true project, if it was to be taken seriously. And, you know, now we've got this whole debacle with the Tesla giveaway and them reneging on the winner. I'm not going to read it, just kind of cover it really quickly, because I got the two articles that we're going to take a look at today. But first, that market cap, we are currently at $145 billion. Bitcoin's dominance is at 50%. And, you know, as Bitcoin's dominance comes down, we know that the altcoins tend to pump. A lot of altcoins have been pumping. Some of my favorite ones have been doing very well in this. I don't know if it's a bull run or a bear market rally. We'll have to see. Only time will tell. But we're getting close to those critical levels for us to know what's really going down here. And again, as you can see, we're inching ever so closely to this area right here. I'm circling here on the screen. 4,200 areas where we need to breach. I don't have volume charted on this. I don't have volume tracked on this chart, but just looking at price action, I would be inclined to probably add a short in right around here, and then add a stop maybe around 42.80 just to protect myself. But it looks like it may be running out of steam. Again, I don't have any chart, any volume on the charts, so I can't say for sure because I don't do volume trading or anything like that. But we'll have to see what happens here, people. We definitely have a nice little pump going on. Any news out of, you know, the SEC about the ETF in a negative way will really slam us down. But also, if it was something in the positive direction, then it definitely would blow us above these levels and give us a new high for 2019. So I'll keep an eye out on that for you guys. First article, though, is about that Justin Sun debacle, that whole drama going on over at Tron. He's refusing to give a Tesla to the winner of his contest on Twitter. First of all, I thought it was a very scammy type of promotion to do in the first place, being that everyone on Twitter, on crypto Twitter, knows that 99.9% of the giveaways on there are scams. So why the hell would you do a giveaway on Twitter? But anyway, that's to say the least. The whole premise behind this situation is that he did the contest. They used some type of random Twitter giveaway bot, and it didn't work to their expectations, and it just screwed up everything. So it picked someone. The fans were very upset on how it picked it. So then he tried to backtrack, and then it just got ugly from there. It spiraled out of control. Then he got all upset. What do you guys feel about this? Look at this meme here. You got picked on our giveaway for the Tesla, but don't actually get a Tesla. Instead, come to our shitcoin expo free of charge. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't know, people. This is not a good PR move. They've been trying to right their image in the blockchain community anyhow, and I think they have been doing a pretty good job, you know. But you know, you've got the PR stunts like bringing Kobe Bryant on stage at a Tron expo, and it just seems really, it doesn't seem authentic. Like, just build a good product and the people will come, the developers will come. You need the developers, really, because if you have a lot of end users on your blockchain and no apps developed on it, then it means nothing. So really, the whole marketing initiative for any blockchain project should be to bring developers on. You need a core community of developers to make any blockchain project successful, as you see being done with EOS. Very big developer community there, over there with EOS. And of course, Ethereum has a pretty strong developer community as well, though I think that's dwindling a little bit. But that's what you need from a blockchain perspective. You don't need users, you need developers. Because if you get the dApps on there, they're good, they're plentiful, you got a lot of variety to pick from, then the users will come. So that's just my 2 Satoshis on it. You guys let me know your thoughts on that Tesla giveaway. And I think it got the attention of Elon Musk as well. You got to have your stuff in order when you do this type of thing, because it looks bad on you, and you're making, you know, a bad PR story for Tesla. And they don't need any more bad PR, I tell you that. So you guys let me know about that. I just wanted to touch on that. But the first article for today is about Tezos and about their price surging 57% in days as Coinbase fuels another crypto rally. It says here the blockchain project's native asset XTZ today established a new weekly high towards $1.08, up more than 17% in the last 24 hours. The latest push also brought the coin's weekly gains to 57%, bringing the price a few steps closer to its November 19th high at $1.09. No other top 20 cryptocurrency came close to matching the breakneck Tezos rally. So volume-wise, crypto exchanges listing XTZ enabled pairs reported trading activity worth a little above 1.2 million. Among those were Gate.io, a China-based cryptocurrency exchange that posted 27% of the total XTZ daily volume. Aside from the major slice, Tezos trading appeared well distributed. Interestingly, Tezos attached considerable volume from flat markets. On Kraken, a regulated U.S. exchange with international markets, the euro contributed 9.23% of the coin's total daily volume. At the same time and on the same trading platform, the USD accounted for 477,000 according to a 24-hour adjusted time frame. So it asks a question whether the Tezos rally is a fake one or a genuine one. And they say it's genuine, no doubts about it. So on March 29, 2019, San Francisco-based Coinbase announced that it would allow its clients to stake their Tezos holdings and earn attractive annual returns. The new service offered via Coinbase custody would enable investors to participate in the running of the Tezos blockchain by staking their holdings and validating blocks. What reportedly made the Coinbase staking service attractive is fund security. The firm confirmed that it would keep all the staked XTZ tokens in fully insured cold storage. Moreover, Coinbase will issue necessary bonds to Tezos validators out of its pockets. The move would ensure 100% security to clients' funds. That's very enticing. You know, I don't really care for Coinbase, but those types of incentives are very enticing, I must say. So this guy on Twitter, the Godfather Crypto, said ETH played a lead role in the last bull run retail ICO craze. XTZ and Coinbase's custody staking will excite retail in the same way. Casual investors will buy for the 5 to 8% returns. They'll be shocked when they start seeing XTZ go 5x, 10x, and 20x. Wow. That explains why speculators in the Tezos spot markets are preparing their upside positions. They expect big investors to purchase XTZ tokens to stake via Coinbase custody, thereby fueling the coin's demand against its limited supply. Wow, there you have it, people. What do you think? Do you think that Clif High's webbot predictions on this particular coin is coming true? It looks like it may be lining up. I'm not gonna lie. Like most of his predictions for 2017, I would say like 95% of them were absolutely off the marker for sure. There's no debating that. But it looks like this particular Bare Naked Wealth Report prediction might just be coming true. I don't know. You guys let me know. That is very enticing. That offer, 5 to 8% returns, that is very good. That's some of the top hedge funds can't even do that. So if you can get this guaranteed, that looks like that may be very enticing. Will you guys participate in this staking? I don't know if you can. Like I don't know the details about Coinbase's custody service, what the criteria may be for that, but yeah, that's pretty interesting there for sure. Let me know your thoughts about this Coinbase Tezos staking program that they'll be launching or have launched. It will definitely put buying pressure on this token. My question is, what is Tezos doing from a development standpoint? Like, are they building apps? I'm not even really following the project much anymore. I know my man Brock Pierce, I had him on a couple of times, and both times I believe he said that he likes Tezos. I think I asked him on the last episode, the Kicking It session he had with me, he likes Tezos. So you know, maybe there's something there for sure. If the billionaire crypto guy is into it, maybe you should look into it a little bit further yourself. Second article though is the My Ether Wallet KYC situation. It's not quite what you think. So it says here that My Ether Wallet introduces new KYC checks. The most popular Ethereum wallet is pushing back hard against online thefts. My Ether Wallet has introduced a novel set of KYC requirements, allowing the browser-based wallet to better know their customers through really personal questions, including their favorite vacation destinations and what customers are up to later in the evening. My Ether Wallet really wants to know its users, the company said in a press release, explaining that the new KYC process would also allow it to store more data. In order to sign into the wallet, customers will have to reveal key identity information such as their name, date of birth, father's maiden name, favorite sibling's maiden name, as well as the name you only ever used that one time in Vegas. That's funny. At Mew, the CEO says, "We are really proud of the community we've built and want to show our thanks to our users by getting personal." He says, by asking an extensive and exhaustive list of personal questions, we can be confident that our users' data will be kept safely centralized with our service. In order to prevent hackers from accessing your private keys, the new KYC process also includes intimate details that only you would know. The COO also said what users do off the platform is their business. We just want to get to know them really well on an intimate level. The launch follows the recent introduction of My Ether Wallet version 5, which eliminated pop-up boxes from the user experience. Pop-ups are reintroduced in the new version, which went live on today, April 1st. So I hope this is not an April Fool's article. I don't think it is. What do you guys think about this, man? I haven't used My Ether Wallet in a while. I use MetaMask a lot, and you know, it's just interesting, man. I don't know how I feel about this. I understand what they're trying to do, but again, you know, when you start merging personal data with blockchain, it just becomes a really sticky situation, in my opinion. So I'm not too sure about that. But that's pretty much it, though, for today, ladies and gents. Again, man, RIP to a legend. I'm just devastated. I can't believe this is happening. I feel like the same way I felt when Tupac died. You know, I was younger. I was maybe, I don't know, like 9 or 10 or something like that. But still, man, I really liked his music then. And it was a shock, you know, especially for an artist that was really getting into his stride, like really starting to elevate, really take it to the next level. And that's how I felt about Nipsey Hussle. And it's just so unfortunate. Shout out to my man BAK for the song request off that Crenshaw album. Again, this is a Nipsey week, people. We're going to celebrate the life of Nipsey Hussle, entrepreneur, artist, real estate mogul, doing this thing, man. It's so unfortunate. It's your boy Crypto Blood, and that's my 2 Satoshis for April 1st, 2019. I'm out here, people. Ha!